Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net, and boy, am I on my Halloween soapbox. You'll have seen the media stories. They've been everywhere over the last few days. We saw it start with the BBC, the Met Office. Now it's running through websites up and down the land. The idea that Halloween 2014 is going to be the warmest, the hottest even, Halloween ever, with temperatures rising to 21 degrees Celsius with warmer conditions than in, as you can see here, Barcelona, Athens and even Istanbul. Well, yeah, it's going to be a warm Halloween. There's no doubt about it that it's going to be warm. And it's not these guys' fault that this story is totally misleading, because all the press are doing is reporting the information that's being fed to them. But it gets me mad because it damages meteorology. It damages the science of meteorology because, yes, it's going to be warm, but the misleading interpretation that can be drawn from this is what really causes damage to weather forecasting and to meteorology as a science. Look, it's going to be warm, there's no doubt about it. These are the high-res temperature predictions for 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And look, we've got 21 degrees here across East Anglia, 21 degrees across parts of the Midlands as well, and also down in the southwest. A whopping 23 degrees across northern parts of France. The GFS isn't quite so bullish on those temperatures. It sees highs of sort of 19 degrees overall. So it isn't saying it's going to be the warmest Halloween ever on record, ever in the history of man. Let's just get to these statistics, shall we, and have a look exactly what we mean when we say the warmest Halloween ever. This is a list of temperature records day by day from toro.org.uk. Toro are the Tornado and Storm Research Organisation. This is available on their website. Now, this is the list of warmest temperatures recorded in October day by day. So, what we do is scroll down here until we get to the 31st, which is just in here, look. Okay. And it shows us temperatures on the 31st reached 19.4 degrees Celsius at Margate in Kent. Now, there seems to be some doubt as to exactly what the maximum temperature was and where it was, because some reports are saying it was in Dartford, others in Margate. And from the research I've done, I've come up with 19.6 degrees Celsius, which was recorded at Woodbridge in Suffolk. So we're somewhere around the 19.4, 19.6 area as a maximum temperature. But what's really important to notice here is that the maximum temperature we're referring to is only on the 31st of October. It's no other date. It's just that date. So we're not even comparing it with anything else. And if you look back, on the 29th of October, the warmest temperature ever recorded was 19.2 degrees Celsius, cooler than on the 31st of October, which shows that temperatures are even warmer. Now, what makes even more of a mockery of picking out a single date in the year and saying it's the warmest ever is that if we then look at the same data for November, so this is day by day in November, again from the Toro website, and take a look at the 1st, it's actually warmer than the 31st of October, and even better, as you go down this list, look, you eventually get to the 23rd of November, and on the 23rd of November, the warmest ever recorded temperature is 20 degrees Celsius, warmer than the 31st of October. So, you see, you can pick out absolutely anything you want from a statistic of temperature on a particular day during the year. You then have to add in the other variables of, well, where are the stations located? Would there have been warmer areas? Yes, there probably would. Would there have been cooler areas? Of course they would. So it makes an absolute nonsense of these statistics. I suppose what it does do, though, is it makes a fantastic news story. But what makes my blood boil, what really gets me annoyed, is that the story is kind of fed in by people who should know better. You know, the tabloids are going to pick up on a story like this. There's no doubt about it. But to be built on by professional meteorologists who exacerbate it and use this as the headline, the warmest Halloween ever, with, yes, it probably is, But the idea that they do that and then build upon that as their headline story without explaining that this is just one temperature on one day of the year. And actually, if you look forward in the records, you'll see that the 23rd of November is even warmer than the 31st of October. That's what really gets me mad, because it's implying accuracy in the statistics and information in the statistics which just is not there. And incidentally, after the warmth of Halloween, the hottest Halloween on record, after that, temperatures are going to fall. This is the temperature graph for next week, and look at that fall off in temperatures that takes place through the course of this weekend. Gary will have more on that for you in today's look ahead video, I'm sure. Of course, you can watch all the videos at weatherweb.net. So, for now, I'm going to climb off my soapbox. Thanks for listening, and I'm going to have a cup of tea and calm down. Whatever you're doing, have a great day, however warm you may be, and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.